Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to give you a full tutorial of Instagram. You will know how to post, you will know how to repost, you will know how to manage your account, how to publish a trending videos and reels, and basically after this video guys you will be able to take over the world. Let's launch the Instagram first guys. So let's presume you just created your account. You know what the heck is happening in front of you. Okay, let's start with the lower settings. So you see the small house on the lower left, right? When you click on it, you will be headed towards the feed page. This is all the people that I follow, okay? This is the content created from my followers. If you follow someone so far, you will see their content over here. If you want to see content from people that you don't follow, but there's similar content to yours, you have to click on the next icon, which is the magnifying glass. When you click on the magnifying glass, over here you will see content from people that I don't follow, but you probably notice the content is very similar. If I go back to my content, you will see I follow people in the windsurf niche, right? Like water sports, like riding the waves. And when I click back to the magnifying glass, and go on the actual like strangers post, I'm recommended the same post. You see, suggested for you. I click on another one, you will see under the actual account name on the upper left it says suggested for you. This is how strong the algorithm is. This is why you have to be very careful when you actually picking the pages to follow, the people to follow, because the algorithm is creating nodes and connect the dots. This is what type of content it will recommend you later on. So the next is the plus sign on the lower center of the screen. When you click the plus sign, you're going to create a brand new post. Let me click on it. If you look at the lower right corner, you can actually swipe through different options. Currently we're at the option post, right? But if I swipe on the side, we can create a story, we can create a reel, we can create a live, right? You can just go live by coming over here and clicking on the lower circle of the screen. This is how you're going live. But if we go back over here on the post, I'm going to show you how you can create a viral post. Our example over here guys, I'm going to pick this picture over here, this brand new Ferrari. In our case, if we have more than one pictures, you want to click on this button over here, the blue double square. When you click on this button, you will be able to select multiple images. As you can see, I can select multiple images for my posts, right? This is a pro tip. Next, we gotta click next on the upper right, and you have these new small layers that are coming above each and every piece of content that you're creating. It's not so amazing. The tip I'm gonna give you over here is that for every single picture, you need to do it manually. So if I swipe on the side, the second picture didn't have the same function, okay? Didn't apply the same filter. So I have to come over here and simply do it manually. Now I'm probably gonna shock you, but you can actually add music to the pictures that you're publishing. If you look at the upper right, you will see the small note icon. If I click on it, you will have a menu with, first of all, list of the most popular songs right now. This is a For You page for music, my dear friends. So this is songs that have been used already in viral videos. But if you don't like any of these songs, you can simply swipe on the right, come over here and find all the different genres filled up with songs from these genres. So you can scroll down and find R&B and soul. You can scroll down and find rap or hip hop or classical music, whatever you like, guys. The best of all is that you can save yourself some time coming on the top at the search bar and just type the name of the artist or the song that you like. When you find it, all you gotta do is to click add and the song will appear in your post. Then you want to click next. Over here, we're going to create a small niche title followed by a niche explanation of the piece of content. So for example, Ferrari test drive in Malibu 2024, location based, and we're going to add Ferrari as a account. Why? Because we want them to see our content so it can get better exposure. I don't include hashtags. I have a separate videos explaining the topic why in 2024 most big channels are not using hashtags. There is a secret behind this, okay? Then when you come over here, guys, you can tag people. As you can see, the first option is tag people. We're gonna click on the car and we're gonna tag Ferrari. This is how simple it is. Then you wanna scroll down. If you're selling products, you can tag products. Location, it's always very, very popular. We said that we are in Malibu, right? And last but not least, guys, couple of things. You can select the Facebook and you can create automatic publishing on Facebook through here. If you already created this, it will be automatically preset. Another thing is that you see the music button is here again, allowing you to change the song at the very moment. So if you put a song that you don't like, you can simply click add music or replace music and do it from here. It's very easy, very simple. Last but not least, guys, right before posting, we can click on the last function, which is advanced settings. When you come over here, guys, this is probably gonna be one of the most important part of the videos. You can schedule your post. I can click on the first option, schedule post, and I can scroll down through the different days, different time of the days, different hours, AM, PM. Schedule the post and my post will go live at this time. The second option is that I presume you're going to be using a lot, especially if you're new to the platform, is hiding the likes and the view counts on your post. When you're a small account, you're not going to get a lot of views and a lot of likes. But if you don't want to discourage yourself by seeing it, you can simply click this option and they will hide the views on your videos and the likes on your photos. This is very helpful. You can also turn off comments over here, guys, which might be helpful if you expect people to be mean to you or disrespectful. Going back to the original page, the next button next to the plus sign that we were is the actual Reels feed.
Door closed, keep the door closed.
The actual Reels feed. So as you can see over here, we have Reels, right? And essentially this is where you're gonna find a lot of content that is published on Reels and where people are, sharing their Reels. You can create Reels from the same page I showed you with the lower center of the screen, hitting the plus sign. And this is everything that you should know about it. It's very easy, guys, very simple to navigate. For example, if I want to, let's say, download this video, right? Or I want to report this video, most of the functions will be here. If I want to do a remix of this video, meaning I'm going to recreate the video with my own content on top of the current one, I can essentially come over here and say I'm not interested of this video and I'm not going to get recommended videos like this. I can come over here and I can comment on the video, clicking on the comment section. I can reply to comments to other people with a photo. As you can see, there is a small lens, small camera on the left side, right? Also, if I click on the paper airplane on the side, I can send this as a message to some people over here that are part of my followers, or I can come over here and share the post on Threads, copy the link from the post if I want to download the video like I mentioned earlier. I have plenty of content on the topic, guys. You want to make sure you check my other videos. I can share this in personal messages in Instagram or Facebook. I can send this on Messenger. I can add this video to my story. This is where I can download this particular video. I can send this on WhatsApp. I can create a brand new Facebook post with this video. I can send this to Twitter, and I can send this to Snapchat. Going back on our account, hitting the lower right corner, you're gonna find that depending on your account, if you have a creator or personal or business account, I have a business account, so this is why I have the professional dashboard. I encourage you to have a business account because the Instagram algorithm likes professional accounts, meaning business accounts. So I think it is always good if you're looking to grow your account to have business account for quite some time. You can always change back to personal or creator account. Every time when you publish something new, as a post will appear over here. And if you create a reels, it will appear on the next swipe. You just swipe on the right. All the reels will appear over here. And the next one will be all the posts that people tag you on. So people tag me on all these posts, and this is why these posts are appearing over here. If you want to share your profile with someone, all you gotta do is to come over here, and there is a small button underneath. It says share profile. You want to click on it, and if the person is next to you, they can simply pull out their camera and they can scan the actual QR code. Either way, you can share this. You see the share profile. This will send a direct message to someone on the other social medias, or you can simply copy the link and send the link to them. What else I can show you guys over here? If you come over here on the upper right, you see the 3 straight lines. This is the settings menu. This is where things are getting a little more interesting. Everything, or most of it, appears to happen on the settings and privacy. You want to click on settings and privacy. This is where you're gonna find how to delete your account, how to turn your account from public to private over here, how you can find people who you blocked previously and you can unblock them, right? This is where you will find all the stories and lives that you hide, so you can make them public again. This is where you're gonna change the settings of your For You page. This is where you're gonna find all the content that people tag you on, so you can click on it, see it, approve it, or remove it. This is where you're going to change the language on the app by whatever language you speak, right? All this now nice cool stuff. And last but not least, on the bottom you can add more accounts. If you have more accounts, or if you're planning to add more accounts, you're going to click add account, then you're gonna input your credentials and you're gonna be good to go. I have plenty of videos on the topic, guys. Everything is broken down into small 2 to 3 minutes videos if you're interested to learn more about Instagram. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.